Hi everybody, this is Julia from Dudley's Crochet, aka Julia, and today is my Whip It Wednesday video. And before we get to that, I'm going to read the devotional for today. And it is Starting to Make Sense. Then 10 of Joseph's brothers went down to buy grain from Egypt. But Jacob did not send Benjamin, Joseph's older brother, with the others because he was afraid that harm might come to him. Genesis 42, 3-4. Weather forecasters have a pretty sweet job. They can be 100% wrong more often than not and still get paid. The same is hardly true for doctors, surgeons, teachers, engineers, nurses, or attorneys, to name a few. Turns out that if the ruling Egypt gig didn't work out, the dreaming Pharaoh might have been a very successful weather forecaster. He nailed it not only the weather, but also the timing. 7 years of a bountiful harvest were followed by the 7 years of famine. The famine was severe through all of Egypt and into other lands, including Canaan, the promised land that Joseph's family called home. Jacob was not going to watch his family perish due to lack of food. Guess who would soon come calling in the court of Pharaoh? What a small world. Every experience, turn-off events, weather pattern, apparent mishap, and even great disasters fit into God's bigger and always good plan. Okay. I've got a little bit more done on my knit blanket, and that's what I'm going to show you today, because I haven't worked on much of anything else. Since, might as well say my father-in-law, me and my fiance's been together for almost 14 years. So, my father-in-law, he's still in the hospital. They did say his sepsis got better. So, they said they might let him go home today, but he's not eating. And he's still talking like out of his head from where he wasn't breathing for 4 minutes. And before they got him breathing again. So, he's sort of mixed up. He thinks he's at home. And he can't remember that he's in the hospital. He can remember them going to call an ambulance, but he don't remember leaving home and actually going to the hospital. So I don't think he's going to get out today, but they do. We have a hospice has brought out a bed, and they said he would be bedridden. So there's a lot going on right now. But I wanted to hop on here while I got a few minutes in case they do let him go home, because I have to go help get him home and situated. So I was going to show you what I got on my knit blanket. There's the purple. And then I went with this color. Everybody liked my first color better, so I went with it. And I noticed it's not quite as thick as this other, so I'm going to put another yarn with it. It's like a fuchsia color. I think it'll look good. So I'm going to add that in. Now, I thought it said the same thing when I read it, but I guess I read it wrong. I just had so much going on, and I'm tired, and I can't remember everything. So, but that'll work, what I've got done so far, because I use the same size needles. But I want to try to get it up to the thickness that the other is, so it won't look so different. So, I have been working on a little bit of my things we're making Thursday. I will try to put that video up tomorrow, because I get up at 4:30, so if I have to do it real early, I can do it real early, and then it will be here. Because I did make a commitment, and I need to stick with it, if I can, if any way possible. But just in case I don't, y'all know that where I'm at and all that. So I hope y'all all have an awesome day, and y'all got time to work on your knitting or crocheting or all these other crafts, cross stitch and everything. And I will see y'all when I can. And I love every one of you. And if you can, give me a like and subscribe. And I will talk with y'all later.